This is the Battle Pass for Season 2 of Battlefield 6.
Press start! Let's go!
Alright guys, I wanted today to take a look at the Battle Pass for Season 2 of Battlefield 6. See if it's worth your time, is it worth your money first of all, and then is it worth your time to grind out and grind through, because it does take a little while, although they have patched it and increased the earn rate to work through the Battle Pass, so it should be faster than it was in Season 1. So let's start off here with a quick little overview of the Battle Pass. It's divided up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 tiers. I believe this tier is only if you have Battlefield Pro. No, sorry, that's not true. There's no tier specifically for Battlefield Pro, but there is instant unlocks. Let's actually take a look at those first. So when you unlock the Battle Pass, you get these instant unlocks you see here at the bottom of the screen. There's 3 skins that you get. These 3, you get Lang, CBRN, and Hazmat. These all look like good quality skins. I like the quality of skins in general for this season of the Battle Pass. I would say that out of these 3, this one, CBRN, is probably the most useful, and it's kind of cool and unique because the guy kind of has a cape here that you can see. Kind of cool. It's kind of a hybrid ghillie suit slash camo slash cape that he's got going on, but not bad for the instant unlocks. You also get the Chemical Spectre weapon package for the GRT and some boosters. If you choose to go the BF Pro route and get the Pro Battle Pass, you get this skin in addition to what you also get for the Battle Pass. Nice looking skin. Okay, kind of cool. It's got the black and orange for the BF Pro. You get a weapon skin for the KTS, a player background, a sledgehammer skin, kind of cool, and then a couple more boosters. So those are the instant unlocks that you get. Now, if we start at the beginning here in the recruit path, this is what we see here. So we get a player card icon. It's a little wolf. We've got the Twilight Storm package for the M433. We get some Battlefield coins, which is kind of nice. We get the Dusk Ranger skin, which is actually, I would say, a pretty decent skin. It's dark. It's got the navy with the black. It's all blacked out, and I would say that's actually a pretty useful skin in the game, especially for hiding in darker areas, if you're waiting for enemies, maybe in RedSec, or you just kind of want to rat it up in any of the regular game modes. We also get the gadget here, the IGLA, which is like I believe an anti-air kind of gadget. And I will be doing a breakdown on this for my Gadget Lab series, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my IGLA or IGLA breakdown. That brings us back here to the main 4 paths. Now, when you get to the Battle Pass, you don't have to do these 4 paths in order. You can choose, as you can see. I have done it. I've already finished the Death Stalkers path, and I'm on to the Hazardous front, but I could switch at any time to the Steel Talon path by just clicking on it and hitting Activate Path. And then whatever tokens I earn from then on, they'll go towards that path. So let's take a look first, though, at the Death Stalkers path, and we'll start at the beginning and take a look. So we've got a package for the UMG-40 here, Death Rattle, the Traverser Mark II Roughshod. We got some more BF coins. We've got the Mortis skin for the M250. We also have our first real skin. This is the Forest Survivalist. Nice looking skin. I like the detail. Looks really nice. Also, the colors are kind of practical for RedSec, being in the grass and the bushes, so it could be useful there. We got a patch, a booster, the Death Clinch M44. I think the M44 is probably the best sidearm right now. Overall, it has the highest damage, so a good sidearm for you. Another booster, the Glider skin for Rapid Decay. And then another skin here, this is Jensen. Also a good colored skin, darker. It's got the dark green and black, the dark green camo and the black accents. Also could be quite good for cover and hiding your visibility a little bit. We have 100 Battlefield coins, the Necrosis skin for the SG553R. This is the new DMR for Season 2. You can unlock it in this first path here, the Death Stalkers path, and it is the GRT CPS. I haven't used it much so far. From what I have seen online, it's pretty high damage, has a decent rate of fire. So could be a kind of gun you want to try out, and I will be trying it out and doing some builds on this soon. So if you're curious for those, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. We got some more boosters here. We've got a skin for one of the fighter jets for the F-97. We've got a weapon charm. It's like a little spore, a little virus. We got the Woodland militia skin here. Again, it's sticking with this kind of green theme that we see for this Death Stalkers path. Not bad, but very basic. Not something I'm too interested in. This is a GRT CPS, so it's the same DMR, but in the Hinterland Headsman skin for it. Could be pretty good. It's got the bushes on it and stuff to kind of disguise the weapon silhouette. Could be useful, again, especially in RedSec. Not so much in multiplayer, but for you RedSec players, might be worth checking out if you like DMRs. We've got a vehicle decal here for composition, the Shadow Stalker skin for the L85, and then finally we end off with the Spore Shield skin here. Kind of gas mask, kind of goes with the theme for Season 2 with the smoke, the psychoactive smoke. Pretty basic skin, it's got green camo. It's okay. Now, let's move on now to the Hazardous front path. So if you're in that like I am, this is what you're going to get. So we get a little Death Mask weapon charm. We get 100 battlefield coins. We've got a skin here for the anti-air launcher, the lock-on launcher. A skin for the DB12, kind of a cool skin. Kind of got like that biohazard, green, goo kind of theme on it. We got the contaminated player sticker, and we get our first skin. This is a free skin in the Hazardous front path. This one's kind of unique, kind of cool. It's got the yellow kind of camo there, yellow and brown. Looks pretty cool. I kind of like it. I like the color scheme, the yellow and the orange. We've got the cheetah for the AA tank, anti-air tank. We've got a weapon sticker, the biohazard, the side effect skin for the USG. Again, that kind of hazardous biohazard sort of greenish yellowish color scheme, the Hazardous materials uniform patch, and then another skin here. So not bad. He's kind of got the gas mask going on, a little plain, not my most favorite, probably wouldn't use it, but it's called Kit. Sorry, it's not a skin, this is a new character for Task Force Vector named Kit. So new character unlock here. Next, we have the Poison Salvo skin for the QBZ. We've got some more battlefield coins. We've got the Boom weapon charm for all you RPG fans out there, you engineers. Maybe something you want to toss on a weapon. This is a cool skin. This is one of the first ones that I thought it was kind of a bit more unique and kind of cool. This guy is kind of Jack looking. He's got the goggles on and the double filters on the gas mask. And he's got the bandolier of bullets hanging over his shoulder. Kind of looks, I like it. It looks really cool, kind of badass. So a skin worth checking out and maybe grinding for a little bit. That's called Noxious Survivor. Next up, we've got the Blight Strike for the SL9. We've got a player card background here called Molten Fury. The Virulent Slice for the combat knife. Kind of nice skin here for the attack helicopter. I know attack helicopter is really popular, so maybe a skin that you want to try to get. The Toxic Force skin for the SOAR 556. And we've got a new gadget here. This is the HTI Mark II, another gadget I'll be breaking down in my Gadget Lab series coming up soon. So again, subscribe. Next up, we have Exclusion Zone. This is a recon skin. Nice skin. Again, a little basic. Kind of gives me Stalker vibes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of or played the game Stalker, but it very much has this kind of silhouette, almost like a radioactive suit, and the gas mask gives real Stalker vibes. So that finishes off the Hazardous front path. Next up, we've got the Steel Talon path here, and it starts off with the Nighthawk skin for the F-39E jet. We've got our first parachute skin. This is Steel Rain. It's kind of a gray parachute. We've got the Keen Edge skin for the MP5, or as they call it, the PW5A3. Not bad. We've got the Twilight Threshold skin. This one almost looks like a free skin. Not that interesting. We got some face paint and some kind of blue camo. Meh. We got some battlefield coins. Player card title Stainless. I don't think anyone's going to be using that. We've got another skin for the Sledgehammer. Not bad. We've got the steel vehicle decal, steel punch M1014 skin, that's a shotgun, a booster, and then a new character, Atlas. So kind of cool character here, kind of like looks a little European. The skin itself, maybe not that interesting, just a guy with some camo and his sleeves rolled up and his little kit here. Not bad, not great. Skin for the TR7, one of the hardest hitting guns in the game, although it does have a ton of recoil. This is a skin for a gadget. This is the one that throws the tracers on the vehicles. The TRC RV2 kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? And we have another free skin here. This is Tempered Bulwark. It's a support skin. I know some of you guys aren't fans of the female soldiers, but I'm sure there's people out there that are. So another skin if you're into the female soldiers. We've got a Armored Dawn skin for one of the main battle tanks, the Leo A4. The Sundown Salvo skin for the M121A2. And then here's the LMG. This is the new LMG, the M121A2 LMG. So you get the skin or the weapon package before you actually unlock the gun. So I feel like that was maybe a mistake. They probably should have been reversed or something. But this is one of the new LMGs that I'll be breaking down as well. So make sure you don't miss that weapon breakdown. We've got 100 battlefield coins. We've got the strength and steel player card background, the alloyed assault for the M60 machine gun, another player card icon, forged wings, and then to end it off, we've got the steel vulture skin. Now, I really like this one too. This is another one I really like. Kind of all blacked out. It's got a little bit of the ghillie suit kind of on the shoulders and the back here. But the dark colors will really help out if you are a fan of just kind of trying to hide in some darker spaces. Again, a lot of these skins, you know, the tactical advantage of the skins is a bit more for RedSec, although it is useful in multiplayer too. RedSec is where you're really looking for any edge that you can get, since there is only one winner, right? Or one team that wins. So this brings us to the final main path of the Battle Pass. It's the Woodland Rangers path. It starts off with a XP boost. We've got a weapon sticker, private land, a skin for the M123K LMG. We got the Bear Country player card sticker. Cool if you like bears. We got another 100 battlefield coins. We've got the Cottonwood skin for the UH-79. We've got another booster. The Carapace Shield weapon charm, kind of like a little turtle shell. We got the Weld Warrior for the M277. And we've got the Steel Flight uniform patch. And then it ends, this part of the path ends with the Brush Hunter Assault skin. Kind of a cool skin. A little bit unique compared to some of them. He's got that hard, kind of like ballistic mask. And a little basic, but also I kind of like the shoulder pads or the shoulder ballistic armor, the face armor, kind of cool. And then the dual knives on the chest. Keep going here. We've got the Sycamore skin for the assault chopper. Really nice, kind of cool looking skin again, kind of in the battlefield theme with the teal and orange. Got another 100 battlefield coins, and we've got a skin for Campbell, who was part of the 323 unit, which was a bundle in Season 1. And I've heard that a few people online are kind of pissed because they bought this bundle for like almost $30 or around $30. And now you can just kind of unlock the guy in the Battle Pass, although he does have a little bit of a different skin. So let's take a quick look at it here. It's basically just camo, and he's got his sleeves rolled up, and he's got his hat on the back there. Keep going, we've got the Piercing Thicket skin for the KV-9, really fast-firing SMG. The Hunter's Rest player card background. We've got a skin for the SV-98 called Silent Woodsman. We've got a kind of colorful, kind of nice skin here for the STRF, like the infantry fighting vehicle, the IFV, called Conifer. We got a skin for the DB-12 called Undergrowth. And we've got another skin for an assault skin here. It's called Backwoods Battler. This one, not a fan of. The colors are just really boring to me. The hatchet on the back is cool, but that's about all that's cool with this skin, at least in my opinion. Dude does look jacked though with the shoulder armor. We've got another parachute skin here called Autumn Canopy. I don't think any of their parachute skins are that interesting, to be honest. And then we end this one off with the new assault rifle for Season 2. This is the VCR2. No, it's not your VCR from the 1990s when you were going to Blockbuster. Okay, this is a assault rifle that is coming in Season 2, so stay tuned for a breakdown and build on the VCR, but that is where you unlock it. It's in the Woodland Rangers path. So that ends the main core 4 paths. Once you finish those, you can move on to the ultimate path. So let's take a look at those. You do have to finish all 4 of those base paths before you can get to the ultimate. And the ultimate includes the following here. We've got the masked up weapon charm, kind of cool with the orange visor there. We've got a skin for the little bird called Downdraft, really bright orange. I guess good if you have some good skills and you don't mind people spotting you really easily. We've got a 60 min booster here. We've got the Autumn Ambusher skin for the VCR2, the new assault rifle. Again, it's got the bushes, leaves on it to make to kind of break up the silhouette, give it a little bit of camo, although the colors are not helping a lot with that. And then we've got a woodcutter skin here for the GGH22, kind of like the Glock. We've got a career XP booster, and it finishes it off with this. This is the ultimate skin. It's called Fall Ranger, and it's an assault skin. And let's take a look at it quickly. He's got some clips on his chest here. He's got the full gas mask, the dark visor, and then he's got like this cape going on here. Kind of cool a little bit if you're into that. Maybe not super realistic for a soldier to have a cape. Could get hung up on a lot of stuff and hurt his mobility, but it does kind of look cool. It gives me some Batman vibes. So if you're into that, there you go. Once you finish the ultimate, you can move on to the final path in the battle pass. This is the prestige path, and it's just kind of got some general rewards, nothing crazy, I would say. So it's kind of sad that the prestige pass doesn't have more, but it is what it is. It's got the Danger Zone player card title. It's got the radiation warning weapon sticker. It's got a 15 min career booster, a decal here, the imminent destruction decal for vehicles, a hardware XP booster. This is a weapon skin for the SOAR 300 SC called Smoker. Nothing special, just kind of a teal camo. Got a 15 min career XP booster. The Wasteland player card background, kind of cool. We've got another booster here, 15 min hardware booster, and then 200 battle coins at the very end of the battle pass. So that about does it, guys, for the battle pass in Season 2. What did you guys think? Is it a letdown? A lot of people are kind of disappointed with the live service aspect of Battlefield 6 right now. I'm not too down on it. My expectations are maybe not as high as other people. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you enjoying Battlefield 6 as it is? Are you okay with how the seasons have rolled out? Or would you like to see more and you're kind of feeling disappointed? I'm genuinely curious what the split is, so let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to stay subscribed so you don't miss those upcoming videos. Appreciate all the support on the channel recently. And that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. Stay locked, stay loaded, and stay frosty, guys. Peace.